Hey friends, it's Naomi. Welcome back. Today I want to take you outside to show you a little garden tour. We have a very small yard and it's full of raised beds, so I'm just going to take you around and show you before the thunderstorms come. We're supposed to get some thunderstorms today here in Pennsylvania. Today's June 5th and I just wanted to show you the progress of our small garden. So here's an overview of our yard. It's small, but starting here is our thyme. That is regular thyme, lemon thyme, and then in here we had some catnip growing, but something's eating it, we're not sure what. And then we just got this rosemary this year. It smells so amazing. My peony died. Over here, once again, our pill bugs are eating everything. We're trying to grow little basils. We have some out back too. This is our regular mint, and we are trying to grow an elderberry bush. Over here is regular peppermint. So coming down here, once again, the pill bugs are ravaging our garden. These are green beans. These are doing much better. They're a different variety. Those are yellow wax beans, and these are endless. And we like bushing beans better than pole beans. And here's 2 tomatoes. They're doing good. Our tomatoes are doing great. And then when you look here, overview, we have 2 4x8s, 4x8, 4x8. And then this is a small area, and it's full of garlic. And then we have tomatoes, marigolds, trying to keep the pests away. Up here is a bed that got overtaken by oregano. I think this bed might be like 4x4. And then this is a cilantro. This overwintered and is bolting. We're gonna let it go to seed. And this I probably killed, but I did a huge harvest of it the other day. Our compost, it's growing everything. We actually took some of those tomatoes and planted them in our beds. And then this bed back here, these are all flowers. My niece is getting married in July and she wants wildflowers on her table, so I'm giving it a shot. Pepper plant. All these are different pepper plants. They're doing okay. And then radishes that need pulled. They are far past their due date. And then in here, we have green onions right here and more tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. Marigolds helps us keep the pests away. We actually planted our beds out May 1st, which is super early here in Pennsylvania, but I wanted to do it. And see, we didn't have any freeze dates, so I figured I'd go for it. And then I planted 2 different kinds of cucumbers. They're both canning cucumbers, like mini ones. And sorry if you hear cars. I live in a very busy area, like in the middle of a town. And then we have some more tomatoes, and these guys are the ones that we transplanted. We're hoping they make a comeback. And more garlic. You can see all our garlic, lots of garlic this year. And then more green bean plants, the ones that the pill bugs did not eat. And then come up here is all our herbs. Back here it's calendula. We love making salves out of calendula and teas. And this is our dill. Our parsley overwintered and went to seed. I've never saved parsley before, but we're going to give it a shot. We have a random raspberry growing. We'll see how it goes. And chamomile. We've got a huge, I love lemon balm. It smells so good. And then our little lavender bush. We've been growing for 3 years. It hasn't died yet. Back there in the weeds is borage. And then here's our echinacea. It's getting its flowers, or starting to. Ooh, look at this guy. And then I made the rookie mistake years ago of planting spearmint in the garden, and it's just taking over. Same with our yarrow. Mistakes were made when we planted this here. We do have pretty lilies back there. And then our thyme, it flowered, and oregano is flowering. And then we have Rose of Sharon's along all parts of our garden. But this is our little miniature beds. But this bed here, this long one here, think it's 19 feet long by 4. And then we have smaller ones up there, 4 by 8 here, 4 by 8. And that one's like 4 by 9, I believe. But yeah, this is our little garden. And like I said, there's a street right here and a street right here. So we live literally in the middle of town, but we try to maximize the space the best we can and try to grow as much as we can so that we have it and we know what's in our food. It's nice to know that. And yes, that's our little compost barrel that we put stuff in and spin with like sawdust and whatnot we can find. But there's our garden. So yeah, that was our garden tour. Not very big, not very extensive, but it's what we can do here. Like I said, our hopes and dreams are to have our own land one day and be able to grow all of our own fruits and vegetables. Right now, this is the best we can do. And excuse my awkwardness out there. I had a neighbor across the street sweeping a sidewalk and he was staring at me the whole time. So I'm just doing my best because I want to show you guys what we do and hopefully inspire you to do the same. Thanks for stopping by and we'll see you next time.